Hey guys, welcome to the news desk here on ThatNewToySmell.com, part of the Pop Culture Network. As always, I'm your host, Dirt. Today I'm still fighting a cold. I've been sick for about 2 weeks now. Good times. All I know is that when it's time to ring in the new year, I'll be drinking NyQuil and whiskey. So it's going to be one heck of a great night. And I may be dead when 2012 rolls around. But hey, it's the end of the world this year anyway, right? So not much to look forward to. But we do have some toy news, so let's go ahead and talk about it. Even though the world's going to end in 2012, we might as well see what's going to keep us occupied for a while. And one piece of news to point out this week is that we got an update from Kickstarter on the OMFG figures. Now, it looks like they've gotten their stock in of the fleshy ones and the black-colored ones that you could have ordered through Kickstarter. But, of course, they do have the other colors available at additional outlets. And you'll be able to pick those up. Some of them, like from Glios, are already available. Some of them, like from Little Rubber Guys, are on pre-order, but you can go ahead and pay for them and reserve them for when they come in. But besides the fleshy and the black that you get from Kickstarter, there's a green set from LittleRubberGuys.com. There's a blue set from Mr. Fuji, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but anyway, there's a yellow set from the University of Muscle, and there's also the Faden Blue from O'Neill Designs, and of course, that one is already available. Hopefully you've picked that up. This is a great set of figures, and I can't wait to get my hands on the rest of them. In some other news, Jazzwares Sonic figures are out. Have you picked yours up yet? They're actually not bad. There are some paint problems on a few of them where it looks a little sloppy, and there are some joints that haven't been, shaved down correctly to get rid of all the little bits of extra plastic, but for the most part, they do look pretty nice. Kind of some of the same problems you saw with the Mortal Kombat figures, but unlike Mortal Kombat figures, this is Sonic, so they can look a little more goofy. It's not that big of a deal. We do have a question, this one from Jman1380. He says, I'm excited Mattel announced the Reign of Superman figures. Do you guys know if these are reissued from past releases, if they're in DC Universe Classic style, or if they're new molds altogether? Well, it's kind of funny, this set. This set was actually announced on Entertainment Earth. I'm trying to think what the other one, Big Bad Toy Store, I believe, had a listing for it. They announced them by putting up the listings and putting them for sale. I think Urban Collector had some listings up for them as well. And the images that they used were of the original DC Universe Classics figures. And those listings have since been pulled. Mattel, when officially asked, said that they had no knowledge of this, that they had not announced these figures. And so apparently these places that were selling them had jumped the gun by putting the listings out. It looks as if they will be the DC Universe Classics figures reissued in a new box set package. So those of you hoping for new sculpts, it doesn't look like that's what you're going to get. However, again, Mattel has not officially announced this, and so maybe those were placeholder images or images that the different retailers just used on their own to fill it up. So basically, I guess the answer is we don't really know, because Mattel hasn't really said yet. Unless they said, like, today, while I'm filming, and I didn't get the news update in time, which has been known to happen. Also, finally, we got a piece of fan art. This is from James Cook, a.k.a. Cookie. I'm not sure how he found a photo of me without my shirt on to make this, anatomically correct, but this is probably the most accurate representation of me to date. Yeah, alright. Well, anyway, guys, Happy New Year's, and have fun. Don't go too crazy tonight. Leave that up to me. I'll be drinking, for a bunch of you, so you don't need to go too wild. But if you want to stop by the Pop Culture Network store, make sure you stop by Killin' Enterprises. You can check us out online, KillinEnterprises.com. Optimized for Internet Explorer, because Killin' hates every other web browser that's actually worth something. But you can find all sorts of toys, comic books, video games, collectibles, DVDs, CDs, and other amazing, wonderful stuff. And if you feel like stopping by the store in person, you can stop by. You'll meet pretty much any of us at any time could be there for you to come by and visit. You may even see me without my mask on, especially if you're the guy from Texas who came in and didn't tell me you were a fan, talked to me about muscle toys for 5 minutes. I would have taken a picture or something with you, but you just didn't let me know that you were a fan. I didn't know until after you left, but that's what happens, I guess, guys. So feel free to stop by the store, and don't forget you can leave us a voicemail. It's area code 217-953-4025, and please keep it under 30 seconds. These 7-minute voicemail messages that you leave us are entertaining, but we just can't use them in any way. And if you've got a piece of news you'd like to leave for me, feel free to email it to dirt@popculturenetwork.com. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.